Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, The Wealthy Mindset. It's yours truly, Money Making Mitch. And as usual, guys, this is not financial advice. Please do your own due diligence and research. This is going to be a short video, but it is to prove to you all exactly what I have been saying all along. I have been saying that investing into the stock market is a game. And once you understand the game, you are ready to make millions of dollars, millions. But it's a game. And what the analysts do, the fake analysts, they tell you, oh, this company is cash burning. This company is, on the edge of bankruptcy. This company is being mismanaged. And they show every reason why you should not invest, whilst the big corporations like BlackRock, Vanguard, and all the rest, Vanguard, and all of the rest of big pension funds and institutions, like I showed you guys, bought up in the fourth quarter, are doing. They keep buying while the propaganda machine worked to keep the poor people scared to not to buy, while and they beat the company down, knowing fully well that it should be evaluated way higher than where it is, especially if it's a Chinese company. So yesterday I went in heavy again. My money cleared from the Bitcoin, and I'm now up to 10,667 shares. I'm well past my 10,000, and I'm pushing for my 11,000 now. So listen to what happened. That guy Tatavosian, Parkev Tatavosian, I call him the Pupavosian. Excuse me, guy. He's a three-star analyst that was pretending not to see what I was seeing. So are you trying to tell me someone like myself, who did not go to school for finance or business, just like you guys, could see that this company is doing everything necessary to become a behemoth, and all we have to do is give it time? We see the business model, battery as a service, as being superior and the only way to go forward. As one of my subscribers rightfully said some time ago, he said back in the day, I believe it was Larry Morena, he said they made power tools with a fixed battery that could not be swapped out, and when the battery couldn't charge anymore in the future, you had to throw away the whole tool. Then they came up with batteries that you could just switch out, and it was genius, right? But they knew that. So it's the same as with cars, right? When the Tesla battery is done, it's done. Same with an XPeng, BYD, and all of them. This is why you see IM Motors and so many of the other EV companies like Chery, Chang'an, Geely, etc., joining us, because they understand that that customer will never go back to them, knowing fully well that they had no resale value. And this is why this is just one of the reasons why battery as a service is the superior business model, and that's why we invest heavily in this company. Apart from we doing research and development, and we are ahead of the game in every area in terms of technology. Now, only now, he said yesterday, this man did 2 videos on Neo. And I don't know if he's doing these videos because he's just trying to get views, to get paid, because the Motley Fool, no one goes and read their magazines anymore, right? So his first video he did yesterday, he admits our sales are soaring 9.2% in this quarter compared to 5% last year. And he attributed that to the revamped models, even though the analysts weren't pretending to not even know about that and saying we aren't coming out with no new models, and they downgraded us because of that, right? Now he's saying, yes, it's because of the new revamped models, and people were waiting for them. So now that they are released, people are grabbing them up, right? Just like it happened last year. The same thing happened, guys. He said that we need to focus if we can reach profitability, but he said that we should not be buying into a company if the company, it doesn't seem like that company can achieve profitability. But he's saying that he did, and he also spoke on our energy business, the energy side of it, which he never spoke about before, pretended never to know that. All of a sudden he knows about that now, and that we sign a deal with another company to help us build that out, that will help us with the burden. And I spoke about all these things before, but I did not go to school for business and finance. So how did I know this? And how could he only now see and understand and know this? This is the game that these wicked, oh God, this is the game they play, guys. So he's saying that you shouldn't buy into a company unless you see that they're going to be profitable, right? So now he's saying, he's starting to change his tongue little by little by saying, at first he said he would not touch NEO, he would not buy NEO. Now he's saying if you can see them getting to profitability, then you buy. So his second video yesterday, he said he's talking about Onvo and Firefly, and that it could get us to a point where we will not need to go to investors for money. Increased sales, he says it is uncertain still if with increased sales it might still bring still cash burn in terms of the margins and stuff like that, but he's talking about how it's going to ramp up when Onvo come out. He already spoke about it's going to take shares away from Tesla, which we all knew, and we spoke about that on this channel. And he's saying NEO has the potential to quadruple sales, and break even by next year. So, guys, this is why I went in heavy again yesterday, not because of him, but because I understand, and I told you guys, once my Bitcoin money clear, I'm going to keep buying. And today, when the market opens again, I'm going to buy 100 shares again. Yes, I'm going to push hard to get to my 11,000 shares as much as I can. When my son's college bill comes up, I have to stop and pay for that. But right now, I'm going in hard, boy. I'm going hard on the paint. So I hope you guys, this gives you all clarity to understand these 3-star analysts. This is what they use them for propaganda. This is the game that the market play, and I was telling you guys about that I didn't understand when I was younger. Now that I am old, I see the game. This is why I'm trying to show you guys and wake you all up to the way the game is played. Once you see a company with a great business model, a great CEO, a CEO who came from dire poverty to becoming a billionaire, it doesn't happen by chance. Just like Chamath Palihapitiya, I spoke about him before. We have everything that checks the boxes, and all we have to do is buy at these ridiculous prices and sit back. That's all we have to do. So I hope this video was informational, inspirational, and motivational on a Tuesday morning. If so, guys, do not forget to hit that thumbs up. If you haven't yet subscribed, you might want to think about doing so, because in this channel, we have that warrior mindset like 50 said, we get rich or we die trying, guys.